fantastic, man. I wish I could meet her. So I was like thinking, what if I can manifest her into my life? So I looked through Neville's list of manifestations, and this one resonated with me. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I manifested a specific person in my life. And this specific person was a celebrity. And I used one of Neville Goddard's manifestation technique to manifest this person in my life. So please watch this video all the way to the very end, because I'm going to tell you what technique I use. But first, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button right there. Hit that subscribe button, give me a like, drop a comment down below. I want to get you guys' thoughts on this video, so please drop it in the comments. Also, I'm doing a giveaway once I get to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 25 subscribers away. So guys, let's get there. So I'm going to tell you a story of how I manifested this specific person in my life. Now, I know you have heard how people think about somebody and all of a sudden the phone rings and it's that person you thought about. So this means that we're all connected. Now let me tell you this story. So back in the late 90s, I'm dating my age right now. I'm back in the late 90s. It was this celebrity singer that I was just in love with. Always wanted to meet her. It's a woman. Always wanted to meet her. Loved all her music. And I don't know if you guys know who she is or even heard of her. Erykahbadu. But anyway, she had this popular song called On and On. Now back then, when that song came out, I was just getting into spirituality. So I started getting into Islam and other religions at that time, and just getting into spirituality altogether. So her song came out, On and On, and I loved it. And I just loved her. Her whole vibe was just the natural look, the African, since my people, we're from Africa, so she had the African look and everything. So I was easily drawn to her since I was getting into spirituality and everything. So when she blew up, as time went on, she went on a tour and she came to Houston. So I was like, here's my chance to see her in concert and maybe meet her. You never know. So the day before the concert, I tried to get tickets and it was sold out. So I didn't never get to see her in the concert. Now she did come again later on, maybe like 5-10 years down the road. She did come back to Texas, but her concert was at Dallas, because that's where she's from. She's from Dallas. I'm in Houston. So I wanted to go to that concert. I'm like, here's my chance to go see her. And the radio station, I would listen to their radio station because they would talk about where she's coming down here and the concert is going to be on this day. And they had a giveaway going on. They said, we're going to give away tickets to the 100 caller or whatever. So I called in. It was one day that I was off from work, and all I did was sit up there and call in every hour to try to win those tickets. So I did that for 8 hours. Didn't win the tickets. So I was saying to myself, man, I'm not going to never get to see her. So as the years went by, she kind of stopped singing, stopped making albums. I still listen to her old stuff, still always, kind of think in my mind, man, I didn't never get to go see her in concert. Because sometimes I would just sit around and think about people that I admire, that are singers or rappers or athletes. I would just think about, I didn't never get to see them in person. Like, I didn't never get to see Michael Jordan play in person. I never got to see, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. So I never went and saw Emmitt Smith. I don't know if y'all know who he is. Y'all should know who he is. Played for the Cowboys back in the 90s. I never got to see him play in person. And on that list was, I never got to see Erykah Badu perform in person or ever meet her. Now let's fast forward to today. Now out of the blue, my friend called me and told me that Erykah Badu was on this interview on a podcast, and she was talking about the woke movement and how she started the woke movement. And I said, why you call me? He said, duh, your name is Woke Red, so you know you kind of popping right now. And he said, you ought to go check out that interview. I said, yeah, let me go check it out. It was on YouTube. Checked out the podcast, and she was talking about the word woke and how the movement started, that she kind of coined the phrase and everything. Not saying she started the movement, but she, was in that woke state. She was kind of woke about what's going on in the world. Spirituality, politics, all that. So I was like, man, my name is Woke. I wish I could meet her and let her know that she inspired me. She inspired me to become woke, and she inspired me to come up with this name. I said, man, I wish I could meet her. So I was like thinking, what if I can manifest her into my life or attract her into my life? So I looked through Neville's list of manifestations, and this one resonated with me. Now I use some of his other techniques in my other videos. I talked about how I remember when, congratulations, to manifest certain things. What I found out is one manifestation technique does not help you manifest just anything. It's certain manifestation techniques help you manifest certain things. So I was looking through the list, and there's one technique called How Did I? Now how this works is, whatever you're trying to manifest, you visualize yourself at the end of that manifestation. So for example, if you want $10,000, you just visualize yourself already having that $10,000 in your hand or in the bank. So you don't think about the beginning, you think about the end of the manifestation. And what you say is, how did I get $10,000? So when you say that, your subconscious mind is going to show you how you got that. I was like, maybe this could work for me, because I want to manifest meeting Erykah Badu. And you got to have belief, guys. You can't say, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. You got to believe. So I believe that this was going to happen. And also you got to forget about it. Once you put it out there, you got to forget about it. Can't stay attached to it. So I went ahead and used this manifestation technique. So I said, how did I meet Erykah Badu? Or how did I communicate with Erykah Badu? I think that's what I said. It's been a while back. It's been some months ago. So I said, how did I communicate with Erykah Badu? So I said that before I went to bed, and also when I wake up early in the morning. So I just visualized myself communicating with Erykah Badu, or talking to her, just telling her how I feel about her music and everything, what she did for me. And so I did that for like a week. Now as time went by, I talked to a friend of mine that did not know I was making these type of videos. But they ran across one of my videos and said, hey, I didn't know you was making these type of videos. I didn't know you was making woke videos, or you was into spirituality or conspiracy theories or all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm into it. It's like, let me follow you on Instagram. I said, all right. So when they pulled it up, they said, oh, Erykah Badu follow you. I'm like, what? Erykah Badu follow me? For real? Said, you didn't know that? I said, no. So I looked on there and I said, oh, Erykah Badu do follow me. So I was looking at my messages, and lo and behold, Erykah Badu messaged me. I'm like, what? Erykah Badu sent me a message. And I can show you what the message said right here. That's the message right there. So she said she liked my name, and did you know I coined the word woke? And you saw in the message that I respond. I was telling her that yes, I knew you came up with the woke word, and that I was a big fan, that I love your music, and you know, things like that. I was just so shocked, and you know, it was crazy. Then I thought about, I said, how did this happen? And I thought about Neville Goddard's manifestation technique, and I used that, and boom, this happens. So guys, I just want to tell you that you have to believe, guys. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, guys. You see, I met erykahbadu. I mean, I know I didn't meet her in person, but still, she follows me on Instagram, and she messaged me, and she DM'd me. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen for you guys. Whatever you want to manifest, even a person that you've never met before in your life, that don't know you exist, you can manifest that person into your life just using this technique. So try it for yourself, guys. Now, I hope this brought some value to you guys. Please, please, please help me get to 1,000 subscribers, because we're going to have a party. We're going to have a party once we get to 1,000 subscribers, because I'm going to cash out somebody some money, probably 2 people, just for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers and watching my videos. So leave that comment down below so I can randomly pick you. And on that note, peace, get woke, and keep manifesting.